Hi everyone, welcome back to some more of The Witcher 3. I'm back, but I'm here to react to the last ending that I can get from Blood and Wine. And so yeah, I decided to watch this one so I don't have to go all the way back through. I think the change is at the the magical fable land that we were at, where you don't get the ribbon. So I'm gonna react and see what happens if you don't get the ribbon, and yeah, see how bad it goes. So please be sure to leave a like and subscribe if you would like to, and let's check out this final ending that I did not get and see what happens.
Sienna, I have a question I must ask you. Did you truly feign it all?
Here we go.
That which bound us was a ruse.
Dead love. It's not that simple.
Oh no, it's very simple. You either deceived me or not.
Yep.
In forgiving you, I grieve. For now, we must part. Regis.
Sienna.
There she goes. Do they still have to fight him? Oh.
What did you do? What I had to do. What she deserved.
What she deserved. Damn.
Beauclair will know peace once more. The vampires will have left the city by dawn.
Okay.
I shall leave as well. Go far away, far from men. You can try to stand in my way. Then I shall kill you both. Though that is not at all my will. The decision is yours.
Wow.
You can go. But if ever we meet again...
I shall keep my distance, believe me. Geralt, Regis, farewell.
What do you think about that, Regis?
I'm sorry. I swore to protect her, I know, but it happened so fast. What have we done?
Let a killer walk.
He's upset.
Isn't that what you wanted from the start, though? We have to let Anna Henrietta know.
Geralt, you will face...
I know. All the same, we have to inform her.
Damn. He's gonna face the consequences head on. Ooh, prison. Uh-oh.
Hey there, Geralt of Rivia.
What do you want?
Me? Not a thing. Name's Handsome Jacques.
Handsome
I've
Jacques.
already got it all. What I wonder is if there's anything you'd need.
What a handsome lad.
What can you get me exactly?
Exactly. Anything a patron of this little auberge might desire. From decent victuals that won't stew your innards to a dab of fisty to make you fly. Even brought in a slinky piece of ours once. A boarder claimed to suffer from glandular overactivity or some such.
What?
You see, out there beyond the walls, I'm
Yes.
a lowly dog's body. But here, in the kingdom of the clink, I'm the cling.
You're the cling. The Klingon.
You know me? How?
No. That's a stretch. No, I wouldn't say that, no. But I do know they've assigned you to the laundry, same as me. And I know what you're in for, your dastardly deed. Then again, I know that about every jester who winds up here.
Kinda curious to know what you know, or think you know.
Think you know.
The duchess hired you to find the butcher of Beauclair. And you did, But then you let him butcher dear Anarietta's sis.
Ooh.
Then this brute simply vanished. Dropped off the face of the earth, though in his case, turned to vapor, might be the better phrase.
Yeah.
Seem pretty well informed.
Best informed mutt in this kennel paws down.
Pause down.
Duchess's cross.
He loves
no doubt,
being
while
in
you await
prison.
your trial, though she never seemed concerned for her sister before.
Since you seem to know so much, tell me one last thing. My sentence. What'll it be?
Hanging.
None can tell you that. Anarietta's a fickle cocotte. There's just no knowing which teeth she's like to flesh. But I'd advise against escape. You're a prisoner among many now. Take flight, though. Make it out. Public enemy number one.
Why'd they lock you up?
Hodgepodge. I had no domicile, but had to winter somewhere, so I robbed a shopkeeper. Couldn't have made a worse mistake. The penalty was a fine, an amount I couldn't pay, so they switched it to lashes, meted out on my bum.
Damn.
After that, I shifted course, started pinching bigwigs' noses. Cut the tail of Count Beauvieux's steed. Got 1.5 years for that. My next exploits had to be grander, even greater wrongs.
Greater wrong.
So I carefully chose my victim. Marshal de la Stake filled his cask with dung from between my very own cheeks.
Ew. Yuck.
That got me 3 years of free room and board. I'll pull another prank as soon as they let me out.
As soon as they let him
Made
out.
it a career. It's become my way of life.
You'd rather be in constantly. That's so funny.
Report for this laundry duty. Rather get it over with.
Away we go. Personally, I'm pleased we're assigned to it. Those rags stink like sick in the sun, but you get used to it. And when you're working, you get more bread.
Sad.
Don't get my
Okay,
damn
to the laundry. Damn, this is sad. So they really punish you for letting Detlef live.
Who have we here?
The Guardian of Gutter Snipes locked in the clink. How did that happen?
My. What could the Duchess's favorite have done to deserve this?
Back off.
Look at
I'm
that
busy.
fisticuffs in the prison.
Hear that? The laundry wench is busy. Yet I fear we have a matter to resolve. Remember our meeting, bootblack bodyguard?
You go ahead and cheat. I'll be back once you're done.
Thanks for sticking around to help.
Wow.
You're in the coop. Only one thing counts here, survival. Folk don't stick their necks out for anyone besides themselves.
He left you all alone.
He beat you, like, out there, so...
Come on. Be constructive. Make yourselves useful.
Yes, we should see to the wash, or they'll put us in confinement.
Hey, the mutant's trying charms on us. Can't you see? Your tricks won't work here, lad. You cannot mesmerize all 3 of us at once. Grab yourselves washboards, boys.
What is going on here?
Nothing.
Okay, not dead, just beat up.
I'm not asking you, but the one on the floor. Have you anything to say?
I slipped on some soap.
You slipped on soap.
Very
Lots
slippery.
of soap here. It is a laundry.
Harlots, brutes. Solitary for the lot of you. You'll have ample time to consider. Think about the choices you've made in life. I'll make certain of it.
Didn't do anything to deserve solitary.
Shut it. Milton was my cousin. You let him die.
Whoa.
Was the Duchess's coin not enough?
Damn.
Did you expect more to save a good man's life?
Arrived too late. Nothing I could do.
And when the beast tore apart the Duchess's sister, too late then too? Were it up to me, you'd have hanged already.
Damn.
And don't you try any witcher tricks on me. You will end oh so badly if you do.
Now you gotta wash blood off. You need cold water for that instead of hot water. A
You're
week
of your own
later.
free will, Stefan? Or did they lock you up too? Bet you're thinking about food.
He's talking
What you'll eat once you're free.
to rats.
Mutton leg. That's what I'm dreaming of. Well roasted on the outside, nice and juicy in the middle.
Are you the lout from Rivia?
Yep, I'm that.
I'm that
Come
loud.
with me. You're to be sentenced.
Oh dear.
To what?
To shut it. What am I, the town crier? Hands behind your back. Now let's go, and no funny business.
Dang, okay.
Mark Dubois, you are hereby judged guilty of trampling Alice Valref, the cupbearer's wife, while on horseback. The woman's condition is critical.
It was an accident. I was riding fast through, but she jumped out in front of me.
In light of the above, there can be but one sentence. Death by decapitation.
No, I didn't do anything! Help! There must be witnesses!
Off with his head. Next.
Next, that's
The Witcher, take him to the
crazy.
tower. That's an order.
An order's an order. Guess you're not next after all. Follow me. I've brought the prisoner, sir.
Unbind
Damien.
him and leave us. Greetings, Witcher.
Damn,
Your
Damien.
face doesn't look good. Though, looked even worse last time I saw you.
I apply an arnica extract. I can hardly feel it anymore. But my scars pale in comparison to the fate Siana met with. The fate that was your doing.
Yeah.
I trusted
see?
you. And how did you repay me? Consider it, Witcher. Why do you think the Duchessa had Siana hidden away to start with? Can you guess?
I'm sorry. Might not believe me, but couldn't have predicted that turn of events. Certainly never wanted that.
Enough. We shall speak of it no more.
Guess there's been a decision in my case.
Truly, is that all you care about? Your own hide? The facts are as follows. You were hired to kill the beast. Not only did you fail in that endeavor, but you also caused the death of our Duchessa's sister.
Damn.
Have I missed anything? I'll have you know that were it up to me, you would rot in our dungeon until your dying day.
Glad you didn't have the deciding
Yeah,
vote
so then what was the
At any
decision?
rate, I am not the best person to tell you what was decided in your matter. I'd say the man who worked hardest to tip the scales in your favor should.
What are you talking about? What man? Dandelion?
Sheesh, gal.
What?
You look like you've seen a ghost.
Oh my god!
A ghost wouldn't have surprised me half this much, I promise.
I promise you.
What are you doing in Beauclair?
Dandelion!
Officially, visiting Henrietta. That is to say, the Duchess. We're old friends.
Yeah,
but
we know
you
that.
Unofficially, I'm saving your hiney.
You're a persona non grata in Toussaint. Undesirable.
Didn't stop me from risking my skin for
Aw.
you. In my book, friendship is all that matters. Well, friendship and love. And art. Oh, and wine.
I'll keep going.
How'd you even know I was in prison?
Regis came to see me right after they locked you
Aw.
up. I mean, Regis, right? Can you believe that? To come back after... Amazing. He told me
Amazing.
everything, and naturally, I couldn't possibly leave you to rot in there.
Oh, cute. Dandelion.
Take it I'm free thanks to you. How'd you manage it?
Oh, I have my ways. Took a little persuasive logic, blended in some deft rhetoric, then added a generous pinch of charm, and voila, you're free. But just so you know, it wasn't easy. In fact, it was pretty damn hard. Duchess was so furious, I think she even forgot she'd banished me from Beauclair. For life. All she could do was scream that you'd never set foot outside that dungeon again.
Damn.
How'd you get her to take a fresh look at things?
I appealed to the faultless intentions that guided you, to your reputation,
Aw.
your accomplishments, and Well, ultimately, she changed her mind, and you're free. Never wants to see you again, but even got her to leave your vineyard with you. You won't get a copper of your promised reward, but you'll keep your estate.
Dandelion, you are a regular master of diplomacy. Thanks.
Listen, you do whatever needs doing, but I've got to get to the cemetery. Henrietta's in bad shape with Siana dead. Under the ducal regalia, she's just an ordinary woman who's lost a loved one.
All right. See you later.
Hey, Geralt.
Off we go.
Dandelion
You'll collect
loves
your things
Geralt.
at the door.
Regis.
Don't smile so wide. Someone's liable to see. Could mean trouble.
I can't help myself. Just so glad to see you.
Oh.
Glad to see you too, my vampire friend.
My vampire friend. Well,
Thanks for getting Dandelion to come out.
It was nothing. True, he was not at first terribly eager to face the Duchess, but I managed to persuade him his person was indispensable.
Well played. Dandelion loves being indispensable.
Yet he so rarely is, poor man.
that's rude.
What did you do while I...
While you vegetated in that correctional facility, I used the time to think. Wish to know what I thought about?
Yes, I
Of
do.
course.
The relationship between two numbers. Dettlaff's 4 victims and the 5 chivalric virtues. As you've no doubt noted, there's a difference of 1.
Mean to tell me, after all we've figured out, that you now believe in the whole 5 virtues punished theory?
Belief's got nothing to do with it. It's cold logic, deduction. Siana went to great lengths to make folk believe the beast was punishing those who betrayed the virtues. Were I in her shoes, I'd make sure the number of victims matched. Are you not at all curious who was meant to be the 5th?
Henrietta.
If I say yes, what then?
Then you'll come with me for another chat with the bootblack. You see, I've learned he delivered the notes to Dettlaff. Our search starts with him.
Fine, see what he has to say. Could use a good walk, work out the kinks if nothing else.
Come then.
Off they go.
She was known to show a hard heart on many occasions. Ample proof of a lack of compassion.
Why would Siana murder her own sister? Out of envy? To take power? From an inborn penchant for evil?
Yes, yes, and yes. All those make sense, and none are mutually exclusive.
What do we do now?
Now we drink. Unless, that is, you feel a witchly duty to see the Duchess and tell her what we just learned.
Damn.
Think this might be something Anna Henrietta should know.
As you wish.
How's she gonna
I
handle
shall wait
seeing
you
your
at
face
Mayor
again?
Lashes' a mug of mandrake brew to keep me company.
Not coming with?
No. After the horror Dettlaff brought down upon the city, and in light of Siana's death, I think it wiser not to appear at the palace.
Valid.
Probably right. See you later then.
Neither
Before
should the
heading
Witcher,
to the
but
palace, you might wish to see if Anna Henrietta is not at the city cemetery. She spent a great deal of time at her sister's grave these last days.
that's sad.
Geralt, why have you come? Forgotten already? The murderer you were to kill lives, while the Duchess's sister lies dead.
Wouldn't have come if I didn't have to. Promise you that. But I've learned something. Something that might interest Anna Henrietta.
Forgive me if I lend no credence to your word.
Found a letter Siana wrote. To the murderer.
Oh boy.
Very well. You may enter. But I make no promises as regards the Duchessa. She mourns her sister in the ducal crypt. Viscount de Lettenhove is with her.
Remember, my dear Henrietta, despair is like a stormy sky. Sooner or later, the sun must drive away the clouds.
That is easy for you to say. The one murdered was not your sister.
My life hasn't exactly been a bed of roses. True, my sister wasn't murdered. Don't even have a sister, actually, but many times I've lost. Ugh, unimportant.
Your Grace.
The impudence you must harbor to come in here after all that's happened.
Calm down. I'm sure Geralt's got a very good reason.
He does.
Right, Geralt?
Before you start dumping accusations on me, I think you should know something. Sienna, she was a vicious, wicked woman.
Who are you to tell me who my own sister was?
I'm the man you hired to investigate the Beast of Beauclair. And I found a letter your sister wrote to the murderer.
Really? Maybe you should read it then. It could be important.
You read it, Dandelion, aloud to me.
Okay. How's she gonna take
This
it?
time you must see to our duchessa. Anna Henrietta knows nothing of empathy. Her heart is cold. This shard of ice you must tear from her breast.
Damn.
My sister could never have written that.
Got proof she did.
No. I don't believe you. I don't believe it. Someone seeks to blacken her in my eyes. I won't allow it.
There, Henrietta. Don't get upset.
The letter is vile. It's slander. You must destroy it. Do you hear? No one else must ever read it. Ever!
Damn.
Consider it done.
And you, out! Get out of here! This is all you're doing! Be gone, hear me! I never wish to see you again! I shall never believe she did this. She was not capable. This is an outrage, Dandelion. Tell him it's not true. Tell him it's a dirty lie.
She's beside herself.
Geralt, get out of here, please. The Duchess, she needs to be alone.
Yeah.
As to her enlightened highness, didn't go great.
Nope.
Got the full kaleidoscope of her emotional states. Spun through it at an impressive pace, too.
Am I to understand she didn't throw her arms about you and shower you with thanks for saving her from her murderous sister?
Got that right. I don't blame her, though. Luckily, Dandelion was there to smooth things over. Somewhat.
As you know, I had little sympathy for Sienna. Nonetheless, I very much regret I could not keep her safe.
Interesting.
To you, her ultimate fate, does it still bring on the occasional pang of regret?
Yep. Still.
Well then, drink up.
They're both sitting with regret. That's sad.
Beauclair seems safe now, though I'm still left wondering. I mean, Detloff's alive. Think Anna Henrietta's still in danger?
No. He had a score to settle with Sienna. By his reckoning, he did just that. He has no reason to attack anyone else. Or to remain in Beauclair any longer.
Sure hope so. Though in his boots, I'd regret having to go. Place is just plain beautiful, damn it.
Wow. Okay. That is a very different ending to the one I got. And it's so kind of sad to see Anna like completely just deny the truth, but it's also that's an interesting like perspective, because there are people who would be like, no, I just simply refuse to believe that. They would rather see their loved one in a good light no matter what. And yeah, in comparison, that's a real bad ending. But at least he still can go to Corvo Bianco and stuff, but otherwise it was pretty bad. Geralt was going through it, but yeah, thankfully Dandelion decided to to save the Witcher for once, instead of the Witcher saving Dandelion. So that's nice. But yes, okay, that was very sad, and I feel really bad for Anna, but also for Geralt and for everyone involved, because it seemed like that didn't even make Regis any happier to have Detlef still live. I don't know. And so that's probably the most complex out of all the endings, which is interesting. So I am glad that I checked that out. So thank you all so much for watching. Please be sure to leave a like and subscribe, and I will see you all in the next one. Bye!